live with our special guest being Hair Republic True Wig today. And 5 of their human hair units that I am going to spotlight on this units of the day for glueless wigs. Thank you so much for joining us. If it's your first time stopping by, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share. Follow me on the TikTok, on the Tick to the Talk, Snapchat, on Instagram, and on Facebook, you guys. Because on there, what I have started doing is every single live is different. So they're gonna have different units. Sometimes I kind of follow one through, but today every single live is different. So TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube has a different type of live. So today we're going to be starring, like I said, Hair Republic, and this is going to be a unit with an S of the day. And if it's your first time joining, subscribe, like, comment, and share right now. I have a little sister. Her channel is the Tame169. On Instagram, you can find my little sister on there, and on TikTok, you guys. And you can find my niece, the real Lola Farrar, who is our in-house artist, on Instagram and on TikTok. Under those, definitely follow them too, and support you guys. Ego Couture on Instagram and TikTok. And when I say ego, I mean EGO Couture, Kouture. Follow those people, guys. There's so many people. There's so many Sis Stores, Closet LLC. All these are on Instagram. They got websites, you guys. So when you're looking at clothes that we're showing off where the fit came from, those are our girls. So thank you so much once again for joining me, and we are about to get started. So let's get to it. Today we're going to be starting out with human hair units that are unprocessed or virgin hair by none other than True Wig. And the first girl of the day is Dana. Okay. Now, every wig that we're going to be looking at today is glueless and does not require any glue. As you can see from the very start, I've already colored my cap because that started on TikTok today where I actually colored my cap. But what I colored my cap with today was Eben. And my color is the medium brown that you're seeing on my head, you guys. And my cap was set with Eben as well. Their sensitive spray is the extreme firm hold, but I'm able to take this off with water with no problem. If I were laying lace today, if you see me lay lace today, you guys, I'll be laying the lace with Eben as well, and it would be the Lace Melt by Eben. We're going to talk about hair products because of the fact that we are doing textured units today, you guys. Different textures, meaning that they have curl patterns or wave pattern in them. And they have texture. They don't feel very stringy or European is what they're not. We're gonna do something a little bit different today. And the whole purpose of this is because I want to have everybody slay on their level. So that's something different. I noticed that we all kind of have like one kind of hair, so why don't we do lots of hair? And with over 700 units in our shop, guess what? We have everybody's slay sitting right here. Well, without further ado, let's get to it. Dana is number 1. She is a 13 by 5 HD True Wimmy. And the color you're looking at is natural. She is a lace front ear to ear. The really awesome thing about Dana, she has a 13 by 5 inch parting space, and she is, guess what? Hand tied. She's also glueless, you guys, and beautiful. She's a beautiful wave pattern. See that? She's also layered, as you can see. Her inches is dropping right at 22 inches, so she's not going to be a very long unit. But for those of you who are not into the long hair, but like just a little bit of length, this is going to definitely be a real easy unit for you to keep up with. I consider her low maintenance, but it actually kind of depends on who you are when I say that. I've learned that. So the construction of the cap includes this 13 by 5 inch parting space and these 2 combs in the front, 1 in the back, an adjustable strap for grip, a wig grip, and the adjustable strap. Now, I will tell you this, that the caps that are usually made by True Wig are usually small head friendly, you guys, to medium head friendly. They're really not large head friendly if you have a medium sized head with a lot of hair. They're usually not that friendly unless you're getting a longer wig from them, but these particular ones are not. So for me, pretty petite, you guys. And we're going to try her on so I can show you just how glueless she is. See my cap? No, you don't. All you see is scalp. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Once again, she does part left to right. I just took the time to set this part for you guys so you can kind of see how beautiful it parts. She's already pre-slayed, needing not to be slayed by plucking, because that is actually why many of your wigs are shedding, you guys. So she can actually be a middle part, a side part. Now, what I've done to her is I just gave her a little bit of hydration and puffed her out, okay? See? And with the layers around the face, what I get is the ability to do quite a bit. So you're also able to go ahead and take this wig and give her a half up, half down. And I'm going to say 25% up. I consider that pretty impressive and beautiful. So usually I'm gonna have something that kind of goes back like this and kind of off my face, especially in the summer months in the state of Texas, being in Dallas where it's oven hot. We're not, it's not as humid as it would be in Houston, but it is still oven hot. Showing you what that looks like, you guys. Also having the ability to do like a cute little, oh, let me twist that. And this is me just playing with it, not doing anything really serious to like brush it all up, but just letting you see that you have the ability to be quite versatile with this unit, you guys. Let's see that. Beautiful unit. Her name is Dana, you guys. She is here at the Concierge Boutique, and I do have her in stock. Hit me up at 972-296-2540 or come into the shop Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. until 6. And when it's 10 a.m. until 6, that means that we are at 700 North Clark Road in the city of Duncanville, Texas, 75116. Dana, Wig 1. So I don't know about many people, but that's a plus for me, being able to just put that on, take it off, and it looks like my hair instead of a wig. The next unit is new to the fold. Her name is Bohemian, okay? Now, I put this on the other day, you guys. I put it on, went ahead and just I was like, I gotta have it. So she's definitely hanging at 24 inches long, you guys. A beautiful unit. All of these, if you're looking at the density, are 200 plus on density. So her name is Bohemian. She also has the 13 by 5 inch parting space that you see here, along with the extra wig grip and the ability for you to go ahead and bring her to the middle with the adjustable straps and tighten her depending on your head size, because I'm saying that because for my head size, when I wear these, I have to have both of them in the middle of the wig. They have to come together. So this is a natural black. The one I just took off is a natural, you guys. So remember, this does have the wig grip. So the wig grip is going below my neck. Well, my cerebellum. Lace is super HD. And once again, glueless. So when you see lace, don't let that discourage you in our store, because all wigs come with lace. Even the glueless one comes with lace. It just don't come with lace when it gets to you. They cut it off before they get to you. This is gorgeous. I love big hair, and when my sister gets back here, she goes, oh, fit, because she hadn't even seen the shit at all. The last time I had a wig that looked like this, it was 10 years ago. I still actually have her, believe it or not, because I know how to take care of her. She's not missing a lot of hair. She still doesn't shed or any of that. So, yeah. So, it comes with these natural baby hairs. And see how it's plucked around those edges without you trying to take the time to do it yourself. And then your wig shedding. I'm going to keep saying that because I want you guys to understand that Bohemian is her name. She comes in natural and natural black. Don't try to color her. You're not going to keep this look. They lying if they tell you that you are. You not. What's going to happen is, just like with anything else that you use color with, it straightens out the pattern. So it's not going to look like this. It's going to end up looking like a deep wave. I'm actually later in the month going to show you guys 2 different wigs that are the same, and one was actually bleached to a honey blonde, and the other one is actually still its natural color. And they're the same wig, but the curl pattern is completely changed. Just like your hair, the curl pattern is going to change on the units as well. And I hate it because it has to be over processed when it's virgin or unprocessed, because that hair is very strong and very resilient. I hate it because that hair becomes so crunchy, and it just becomes, your investment is just wasted at that point. So if you don't want her in a natural black, don't get this one, because you're going to color and be so sad. She's beautiful just like she is. Absolutely. Like I said, this is a natural black, 13 by 5 inch parting space, you guys. I just kind of played with it. I didn't make them straight or anything. So put the little ponytail on top and bam. Let's move on to the next one. You can also purchase her right now. 972-296-2540. Or hit me in any of the Instagram inboxes, you guys, or even on the email with Hey Beauty. Oh. The little tag came off. We'll have to put that back on in a minute. Yeah, I take my time and try to put them on all pretty. Absolutely. Because they're my babies. Now this one is a plus because this particular one was a gift from Stella, you guys. Beautiful. It was a partying gift because she was moved up in the company shortly after this with this wonderful promotion. So I miss you, Stella. So her name is Rose. And you see Rose is hitting that 26-inch mark, you guys. So we 22, 24, 26. This is a natural black. And their natural blacks still have a brown tint to them, you guys, with like almost like a little reddish tint actually running, like a reddish brown running through them as well. So they're not really, really dark, but I will tell you that going ahead and putting a semi-color on is not going to damage anything, but it's a semi-color. And you can do that with the hot water method. It's so much better. So this is also 13 by 5 HD, you guys. Another beautiful wig. This one has a deep wave in it. See that? Real pretty. She's 13 by 5. Once again, we're still sticking with the fact that these are definitely glueless, which I love about them. Coming again with the band. They're all hand tied. Nobody changed anything on that. Now, they do have 360 wigs. I'm just not showcasing those today. Showcasing just a few of these. Once again, her name is Rose. So watch. Bam. And so some of you will put this on a lot differently than me. I happen to know where this band is, but you can put the band on first and then put your wig on. But I don't be wanting to have all that hair in my face, not even for 2 seconds. So that's why I put it on like this. Rose is a gorgeous 26-inch deep wave unit. Look at that. Hangs and moves beautifully, you guys. Look at that. Scoop season. So I always like you to see the lace so you can see me do this. Bam. Glueless. Yes, we do cut the lace for you here. An added extra is that our services, I feel hair, but I can't find it. Our services also include taking care of the fact that your lace can be colored to your skin tone. So if you just want the lace to match you, we definitely do that. The difference between just ordering a glueless wig offline and actually coming in and getting one customized directly from us is the color of the lace is going to be perfect to your color, because we're going to sit here and make sure that we do that for you while you're sitting here. Now, I can meld them like that too, but we're going to have a one-on-one. So I can kind of make sure that I can see your skin color in really good light, because I want you to get that and I want you to slay. This is Rose, and like I said, Rose is a gift. I hadn't even worn her yet, you guys. I'm so into all the other units that I have from them. So, and I have so many choices. So I hadn't actually worn her yet. I think she's going to be like a special, I don't know. I haven't decided. I have to wear white this weekend, so maybe Rose in my all white. So this is Rose from True Wig, you guys, 26 inches. So we started with Dana at 22 inches. We went to Bohemian at 24 inches. And now we're at Rose, which is 26 inches. And all of these units are virgin human hair, unprocessed units that we sell here at the Concierge Wig Teak, you guys. They're all 13 by 5s. The one that you have just seen are all 13 by 5s. So we're about to switch gears a little bit, so that's why I'm recapping over what we have, you guys. They're all glueless units. Do not need any glues. They're pre-slayed, pre-plucked, and ready to go. You don't need to do all of that to them at all. And this parting space is life. The hair is light on my head and very soft to the touch of my hand. The most important thing I need all of you to remember is I wear these units in the summer and my head does not get hot. They are hand-tied units with beautiful soft caps, you guys, and so I really do like those. And then with the lace being all up here, I really don't have a problem. But I do not glue my wigs down. That's a no. I'm not doing it because I don't want to be somebody else the next day. I'm just saying. So this is Rose. Switching gears, we're going to go to a couple of the T parts that they have. And keep in mind, this is not even near all the wigs they have. We're just showcasing the ones that you're looking at right now and advising you that you'll be able to shop these. You'll know how many I have in stock and all of that. So now we're going to move to a T-part wig, you guys. The T-part wigs are going to be probably my favorite when it comes to, I got to get up and go, but I want to look fabulous. Yeah, that's going to be that. So here is probably the most famous of them all, Miss Vivian, because she was one of the first ones that I got, okay? This is Miss Vivian. This color you're looking at is natural. She is definitely 26 inches. She is a beautiful body wave for them, but some people will probably call this a type of ocean wave or a loose deep, but I'm definitely saying this is the body wave and it's a beautiful wig. This one also has a ear-to-ear lace. She's also glueless. And keeping in mind when I say that, you don't need any glue. But let me put this on for those of you who are like, I can't put that wig on the way you just did it because I ain't got time to be trying to find the grip. So the way that you would put it on is you would take the grip first and put it behind your head. Put your wig on and then adjust her. So I'm totally the opposite. I hate doing all that, but everybody can't do it that way. So I wanted to show you both ways to do it. Then of course I'm going to move the wig in the right location. So you see the cap. And now you don't. Oh, wow. 26 inches, you guys. Beautiful unit. Color is natural. I hope you guys are getting all of it. No plucking necessary. She has a very natural parting space. Doesn't look like a middle finger is in the middle of it. See those parting spaces that look like the Red Sea? I'd be like, no, not those. Just very natural. So all the natural baby hairs actually comes with it. The texture of this one is so the first three that you saw, the texture of those were a little more coarse than this one. This one is not as coarse. Actually, the strands are fine, you guys. Still very soft to my hand. Light on my head. Beautiful movement. This is Vivian 26-inch T part. So for those of you who like the left part or the right part, I don't do this, but I always show you that you can. For me, this is not going to be a look on no day. I'm going to buy the other one. But if you just so decided that you just had to have it like that, you could. Me, I'm going to go ahead and advise you to go ahead and buy her sister that is up there. There's a Venus and a Naomi, and they are both 13 by 5s, and one of them is straight, and one of them is a body wave just like this, and you can part her 13 by 5, and she's a 360. So, this is for people like me who want to and go out of there with a little bit of maintenance. We'll talk about that in just a second. They didn't want to come off. So keeping in mind that these have very small, I'm just going to say very tight fits. And because of the fact that I tell you that the caps are made a little smaller, they're great for petite head shapes. Last but not least, I got this as a gift during my birthday. Her name was Sunny. Mine is a beautiful brown. You guys, look at that. Gorgeous. Another very textured wig with a little bit more of a coarse texture. They're all still very soft when I say that, because I want you to understand the density of the unit is going to be thicker with the ones that you've seen before, including this one. So Dana, Bohemian, and Rose have a thicker texture and feel than Vivian and even Sunny. So I love this wig when I first got it. It's a 360 T-part. I thought that was an interesting way to put that, but it is a 360 T-part. Look at that. So what this tells me is that I can play with it with a bun for the entire unit. But that would require, the bun itself would require a little bit of work from me and my little sister together. Especially because I wouldn't want to glue it once again. This is Sunny, you guys. I don't even have to tell you she's HD because all of her sisters are too, so you get it. Now Sunny has two combs in the front, one in the back, and she does not have the adjustable strap. The cool thing about the concierge wig teak is we can add that for you at any time. So some of them don't come with it. Doesn't mean they're not glueless. They just don't come with that one. Beautiful tea part, isn't it? And once again, showing you that you can. So when I say you can pull her up all the way around, you can. So you can do like some little unique things with it. It is not going to be the kind of wig that you can part left or right. But once again, I am exploring tea parts with you guys. But what I do like about it is this part right here. Where you see this lace in the back. And I can lay the waist here and pull her up even more. Of course, wear her down. I like the fact that she's also layered around my face, and so you guys are definitely looking at that 22, 24 on that longest inch, but 22 definitely. So you gotta pull it though. So 22 inches definitely. Getting up around the face, we're at 20 and 18 because it has those 3 wonderful layers in it. And you guys are able to get a beautiful unit. So we've gone through all 5 of the units that are by Hair Republic, you guys. These are all here at the Concierge Boutique. Let's talk about a little bit of care with these units. Things that I use in my units to keep them up. So I always have distilled water in here or a spring water, even like an Aquafina, you know, the Nestle water, you know what, but I make sure that it's a spring water. But my favorite is going to be distilled because it is so soft and it doesn't harden my hair. And so in general, waking up in the morning, what you're going to see me do, and this is a mist bottle, so I don't have to keep spraying it, holding the spray. So that's why you see me just actually doing it one time. And it's like going all over. Then picking it up. Set. Wetting that in the morning before I go wherever I'm going. Making sure that it is definitely moisturized because like I said, these textures are dense, so they need that. Now for me, all 4 of the units that I named earlier, so Dana, Bohemian, Rose, and Sunny, I would actually have a mixture of a product. So you all always see me have this hair essence, okay? But this is a product that you rarely see me talk about, but we do use this a lot. So it's a 5-minute detangler. I usually do half and half in my bottles in these for textures that are like this. And this is my daily use because I like the fact that it can hydrate, and that is a 5-second detangler. So I have 2 different detanglers inside of the hair, keeping it nice and refreshed through the day. Look at that. Makes the curls pop, gives the hair hydration naturally. You can do it on both ends. But I literally hydrate, and I always go back and like get the ends of it because when you're doing it, a lot of times you miss the ends of the hair. Believe it or not, people do it. But when I'm spraying, I'm gonna bring everything to the front. Hey. Bringing everything to the front. And as I'm bringing everything to the front and spraying, so you see me lifting and going to the inside. Very important for you guys. They can't play with the hair. That allows you to be able to get it very hydrated. See that? So when you wonder why people don't have wigs like these for long periods of time, it's because they think that you should put mousse or any type of foam in these wigs. No. Mine is 10 years old because I never did that, and the only time I ever used it was to set the part, and it is with Nairobi. So that is it, but it was only to set the part. So if I have an issue where I'm sweating and I'm working out in the heat on a consistent basis, that day when I go out, I'm going to put this on the back, and it's just for that day. It's not an everyday thing. The everyday is the mixture. of the hair essence and the Eben along with the distilled water. So we have looked at Dana, we've looked at Bohemian, we've looked at Vivian in textures, and those were 13 by 5s. And those were frontals that you can part left to right. The T-part set that you saw have been Vivian and Sunny. And these are T-part units. Every unit that you saw today was glueless and has the ability to be customized to your own skin color. Thank you so much for joining me today here at the Concierge Boutique in the city of Duncanville, Texas, under HeyBeautyDT Slays. You can pose, slay, sleep, repeat, and find who you want to be at the Concierge Boutique, you guys. On top of that, you can come into the beauty supply store where all services are given with a smile and all your beauty needs are in variety. So I cannot do what I do without you. We cannot do anything without God. All things are possible through Christ. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share on this channel, you guys. And remember to follow me on the Tick to the Talk on Snapchat, on Instagram, and on Facebook. We love having you guys come in, and we want you guys to know right now we can't do anything without you. We can't do anything without Christ. All things are possible. Have a pose, slay, sleep, repeat day. Thank you for joining me, and have a very blessed night. This was True Wigs unit of the day, all premium human hair, virgin unprocessed units. If you guys are looking for those, call me at 972-296-2540. Thank you. Definitely make sure you put repeat in there, and make sure that you let me know if you find something that you like, because I do ship. Website should be finished because we're already at HBDTslays.com. HBDTslays.com. Coming up July the 15th. So every time y'all see me, you hit description, it'll be in the description box. Thank you. Have a blessed night.